mess, and I feel like organizing it, so come along. I hope this is satisfying, and yeah, I will see you when I come to talk again. But, so we've got like this play kitchen here. On the floor here we've got a bunch of boxes of stuff. There's some Barbies, random stuff, a bunch of the food items that go with the kitchen. There's like a little construction set. I don't know. And then the realness is behind that door. So yeah, exciting stuff. So let's get into it. Okay, guys. So this is my closet. Welcome. See the mess. I'm just going to put on this little outfit because it makes me clean better, I guess. I don't know. I did a little twirl to show it off. Anyway, that's a bag of stuffed animals. And those are a bunch of Mardi Gras throws. I don't remember more stuffed animals to put in the bag. Yeah, if you ever just see me standing in the closet, it's because I'm just overwhelmed by the amount of stuff in there. Like, sometimes I was just standing there like, what have I gotten myself into? So yeah, but this was really fun. I was just getting in the mood. Oh, I found this box of art supplies that I was pretty excited about. Anyway, I was just in the mood this day to like clean. Oh yeah, I found that basket and I did a weird skipping thing. It's a lot funnier sped up. It's a dollhouse there. Just more stuff. I'm sorry for all the shots of my behind, but there wasn't a better way to film this, in my opinion. Yeah, so just kind of working through this closet. I'm surprised not once did I encounter a spider, and my basement is literally full of spiders, so I'm really surprised I didn't find any while I was cleaning this out. I was even like reaching in the back corners. I was expecting to like die after a black widow bit me or something. Oh yeah, that's my phone. I was listening to Spotify. What was I listening to? I was listening to some other people's playlists, and I'm trying to find some like good Lana Del Rey songs. Yeah, so definitely some Lana Del Rey on there. I was just listening to this like crooked Spotify playlist. Oh yeah, here's one of those points where I was just standing there like, what am I doing? I've been working on this for about half an hour, and I'm like, this whole area is very messy right now. Like, all the floor around me is covered in most of the stuff that was in the closet, but the actual closet itself is looking a whole lot better already. So that is just because all the stuff is now here. So we got a lot of work to do, but right now I've got like the puzzles separated, the costumes separated, the Play-Doh bin is under the costume bin, the games are kind of separated. There's a lot of stuff in here. I'm going to need some advice on what to do with from my family, but so far so good. I mean, we're kind of got the Spotify music on, just listening to Cardigan, so we're gonna get back to that.
Okay, so basically what I was just saying, the audio and the microphone, the audio and the video in that part was a little shaky. I record all my videos on my computer because I don't want to use a bunch of space on my phone. I'm like chronically terrified of using my phone and running out of storage on that. So that's why the camera work is really shaky, and I wasn't using my real microphone. I was just using the one on my computer because like I'm not gonna haul my whole microphone down to the basement to film this video, so that's why the audio was kind of bad. So basically I had just moved like most of the clutter that was in the closet. I had moved out of the closet into that corner that I was organizing, so it was not messy in the closet anymore. It was just messy everywhere else. Anyway, so like I was saying before that, like once I started watching ASMR, I feel like anyone can relate who watches ASMR. Like once you start watching it, pretty much your whole life, you just go around like doing ASMR with random stuff. I know it's not just me, like I know other people do this. And I know like a lot of people, they just, I mean, even before ASMR, even before I was watching ASMR, I think I've always wanted to do YouTube. I've always thought it would be really fun to have a YouTube channel, and throughout like the different phases I've gone through, whether it was watching popular MMOs or watching Mariah Elizabeth and other like arts and crafts videos, like it shifted between what I wanted to do on a YouTube channel, like whether it was playing video games or doing art or just vlogging or something like that. But oftentimes like I would talk to myself and I would whisper and I'd pretend like I was filming a vlog or something like that with like literally everything I do. So that was definitely like, I know a lot of people do that, but mine was pretty chronic. I was always like whispering about, okay, and now I'm going to blah 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 blah. So that was, yeah, definitely new. Like,
Alright, so I've got all the games. These are all like organized. They used to take up like all of these, like up in this corner, and then all of down here was a big mess, but now they're just all organized. I mean, it's not like the best, but I have a feeling that once people look through these, we're not going to be keeping all of them, because like, I mean, some of these aren't even open. Some of them are literally falling apart. Like, some of them are from the 1800s or something. I don't know. I also got all the puzzles arranged. So the puzzles are on one side, the games are on the other. So that's what we've got so far. And we've still got lots more. I think now I should probably like go out and figure out all this stuff. And then I'll come back in here and put the stuff back. But yeah, so still lots more to do. We haven't even touched the little kitchen or any of the stuff that was out there. Yeah, so we've got a lot to do.
so basically, at this point, I'm like starting to organize the stuff outside the closet, all the stuff that I pulled out. so for a while, for a very long time, I've wanted to have a YouTube channel, but for most of my life, I never thought I could have one, at least that my parents knew about, because, like, my parents, you know, they didn't want us to be on the internet and, like, you know, showing our face or whatever, like, giving out our personal information or whatever. So, for a while, I was just like, well, I want to have a YouTube channel, but I know my parents won't let me have a YouTube channel. And, like, to be honest, I didn't know where to start. And so for, you know, years, I was just dreaming about, like, okay, when I grow up, I'm going to be a YouTuber. Like, not a full-time job, because my family has always been like, social media cannot be a full-time job. And, like, even I don't want social media to be my full-time job. I understand that some people can be influencers and social media can be their full-time job, but for me, that's not really what I plan or want to do for my life, for my real career. Like, I would love to do YouTube for as long as possible, and oh boy, what? I don't remember this. I don't know what song that was. Oh my gosh. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm very overwhelmed. I'm just, like, staring at this stuff. So, oh gosh, what was I saying? So, like, yeah, I don't really want to do, like, social media as a full-time job, though. But I would love to, like, be a YouTuber for as long as I can, and, like, do this, make videos, make content, because it really is fun, and it's a great, like, creative outlet for me. It feels really purposeful to me, and it is really fun to me. Like, every time making a video, I just love making videos. So anyway, but yeah, so my inspirations for, like, my ASMR channel, I have been inspired, oh, that's a flattering view of my leg, sorry, I have been inspired by Helvetica ASMR, Oceans ASMR, Jocie B ASMR, Maddie ASMR, I think that's her. I think I'll put them all in the description, but just a lot of ASMR artists, but I think those are the ones I remember right now. There might be one or two more. Oh, finally, I turned on the light. Oh, oh yeah, I was checking. I thought I saw a spider. Thankfully, it was not a spider. So, anyway, those were kind of my inspirations, and I was like, when I do have a YouTube channel, I'm gonna be serious, and I'm going to be like, you know, I'm gonna be like these YouTubers, and I'm going to kind of, like, change my personality, like, on camera, and kind of be like a different person. Not like super different, but just like a little more mature and stuff. And then I was filming my first video, and I was, like, just acting like my genuine self, and I couldn't even help it. Like, I just couldn't stop myself from being genuinely me. And so, you know, I'm snarky, I'm sarcastic, I add in jokes, and I don't take it seriously. Like, I do take it seriously. Like, I want to make good content and stuff, but, like, I fix that. So I asked for a microphone, and I got this $30 microphone. And I'm like, okay, now I have a microphone. I don't have any more excuses now. I downloaded CapCut, and I started making videos. And like, I made my first video. I was doing my makeup, and I made my first video, and I edited it, and I posted it. And that was like, I was like, okay, we're doing this. Like, this is. So I know everyone tells you, like, you've just got to start. So if you're thinking about doing a YouTube channel, like, commit to it. Buy yourself a microphone, buy yourself a camera. I don't have a real camera yet, but like, I thought for an ASMR channel, a good quality microphone is a lot more important than a camera. So I was like, once I buy this microphone, like, there's no going back. I have to use this microphone once I have it. I can't just let it sit in my room and waste the money that my parents spent on this. So, yeah, and I'm glad that, like, I'm able to do this. Like, this is literally a childhood dream. Literally having a YouTube channel. Like, I don't care if no one subscribes, but just to make videos and to feel like I'm doing something, to be like those people that I was watching back when I was in first grade, is like literally like what I've dreamed of since first grade, is creating content. And it was actually it was really cool, because like a couple weeks ago, I got a comment from someone saying that, and it wasn't my mom. I got a comment from someone saying that they loved my videos and they were so relaxing. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like, this is literally a sign from the Lord. Like, this is what I've been praying for, is for my videos to have a positive impact, because the ASMR I watch, like, I watch it while I do homework, and it gives me motivation, and it makes me feel, it always made me feel good, and it's just, it made me really happy and gave me like boosts of serotonin, or whatever the happiness is, just boosts of like feeling good, and kind of giving me more of a personality, and just, so I wanted to do that for other people. I wanted to be relaxing. I wanted to help people sleep or de-stress, whatever they needed from ASMR content. Like, I wanted to be that, and I was so happy that one person found my videos to be relaxing and helpful, and
think I've finished up with like all that I'm going to do by myself for now. The rest of the stuff I need to ask like other people about what they want to do with it and if they want to keep it or not. But basically, so out here I just tidied up the workbench. It wasn't that messy to begin with. The kitchen is a lot more organized too. So like, I did kind of just stuff most things in those cabinets there, but it's fine. And then the closet, we've got stuff on the floor, and then we got the puzzles, the games, got some stuff up there. Proudest achievement is the Barbie box. Got that all organized, like all the dolls are sorted, and then the clothes, and then the accessories. So that's all sorted out. So the rest, there's still a lot of stuff. But like for the rest of this, I don't know if we're even keeping it or not. So I need to consult others about that. But basically, after probably 2 hours of work, honestly, and so much video on my computer, yeah, that's going to be fun to edit through. But I'm pretty good with this. I will have to, once we get the rest of this sorted out, I will have to do more video. But basically, we're like over halfway done. So this next part is probably one of the most challenging parts, and we got to deal with all the Mardi Gras stuff, which is anyway. So that is that part for now. I'll probably be back later. Okay, so for the final thing, like okay, so the final part, basically, some other people still need to look at the stuff, so it's been moved to a different room, but I kind of neatly piled it, so but now this corner is all clean. And then the closet is also clean. So if any of the stuff like they want to keep there, we can probably find room in the closet now for that stuff to go. But basically, my work here is done for today, at least. Like certainly I've looked through all the stuff and I've reorganized the stuff that I want to keep. So yeah, but I'm ready to go back upstairs because it's kind of cold down here, and I've spent a lot of time down here. So I'm glad this is organized because it was a nightmare before. I literally got stuck in this closet before because it was just. But anyway, it's clean now, so hopefully it'll stay this way. I mean, we never use any of this stuff, so it probably won't get that dirty, but there is still a big question about the Mardi Gras stuff. Like, we've got so much of it, and like, what do we even use it for? But we can only really recycle it, like, if we go, it's hard to recycle, so, basically, that's like the big thing I'm thinking about, and then a bunch of the other stuff that was left, I'm really hoping that we'll just, donate it or something, because we don't use any of this stuff, but that stuff especially, like, there's no point in keeping it, and it's just taking up space, so, yeah, hopefully we will kind of use this space more, since it is, like, more accessible now, though, so, yeah, I hope this was satisfying. It's a very nice transformation.